Well, good evening, good afternoon, good morning to some. This is a faith moment, and I am your servant. Beloveds, something came to my mind, and as we think about uh, swimming pools, and as you fill a swimming pool, you discover that the pool is not staying full. The pool is not holding water. And once you see that, you find out that there is a leak. And just like in the midst of a swimming pool having a leak, beloveds, there's going to be times in the midst of a Christian's life, in the midst of how we see a leak in our faith. Let me say it like this: there could be a leak of hardship, a leak of finances, a leak of lack of trust in God. And I want to encourage you, even as we look at 1 Kings chapter 17, verse 16, it tells us of a discourse, a story of a widow of Zarephath. And in the midst of a widow of Zarephath, there was a king, Ahab, who was an evil king, and God sent the prophet Elijah in the midst of that, and they met. And the story tells us that the widow never ran out of meal and she never ran out of oil. And she was able to take care of the prophet. In other words, minister to the prophet as well as the prophet ministering to her. And I want to encourage someone on today, beloveds, in the midst of however we see the leaks of life and in how we see what God is doing, He always draws us back to Him to give us an excitement, encouragement to understand that our faith is well founded. And so, as I go a little further, beloveds, it encourages us to understand in the midst of how we see our faith, trust in Him, trust in what God is doing, because not only when we go back to the swimming pool, we see that God gives us the tools, just like the widow Zarephath, to fill and repair the leak of faith, the leak in the swimming pool. God is going to do something even better. And I want to encourage you because faith gives us an opportunity to trust Him. And so, in other words, not only will He repair the swimming pool of life, He will also let you know that that's just temporary as He gives you a new thing. And I want to encourage you as I finish this today, beloveds, in this faith moment. God wants to go ahead and allow you to have the tools that you need in life to repair those things, to repair the hardship, to repair the situation, whatever the circumstance. And then He's going to give you a new thing. Old things that passed away and new things have become in your life, beloveds, because you trusted in Him. Well, that's all I have for you, beloveds. Walk in love. This is a faith moment. And when you're ever Dallas Fort Worth community, come on out to Faith Christian Baptist Church Sunday morning, 10:30 Mountaintop Experience, 813 Brown Trail, 813 Brown Trail, Bedford, Texas, 76022. This is a faith moment. And I am your servant. Until we talk again, God bless you.